In the official YOLO26 release, YOLO26 ONNX export is reported to deliver up to 43% faster CPU inference. So just for testing, I decided to benchmark it by myself. And here are the results. You can see I am doing a comparison of YOLO26 nano model with the YOLO11 nano model, and I am doing testing on two different videos in the same environment. And you can see the FPS score, and you can see over here with the help of YOLO26 model, we are getting a faster FPS or FPS score than YOLO11 models. Okay, although I am not able to see 43% faster CPU inference with YOLO26, but yeah, there is an increase in the CPU inference with the help of YOLO26 models, and we are getting a similar accuracy with both of these models using the same environment. So please remember, CPU benchmarks matter a lot, especially for edge deployments. I am here are the my testing environment details, as which you can see on your screen. I am testing on my local CPU machine. I have a RAM of 8 GB in my local machine, and we are doing a comparison of YOLO26 and YOLO11 nano models. I have ONNX runtime installed, and I have the latest version installed, which is 1.23.2, and I have also have Alternatic's latest version installed, which is 8.4.7. So this is a quick demo, and we can see over here we are getting a faster CPU inference with similar accuracy with the help of YOLO26 model. Although it's not 40, we are not getting a increase of 43%, or we are not seeing 43% faster CPU inference with YOLO26, but yeah, we are getting a better or faster CPU inference with the help of YOLO26 model than YOLO11 nano model. So let me just go back to the code and show you my project files. Okay, so now I am here in my Google Anti-Gravity. I have already created a project over here by the name YOLO26 YOLO11 comparison. I have already initialized the project workspace. I have created a virtual environment. I have also activated the virtual environment as well. Okay, so first of all, I will show you how you can export YOLO26 pre-trained model weights to ONNX format. So if you want to export YOLO26 pre-trained or fine-tuned model weights to any format, you can just check out this Alterytics documentation. Here they have provided the complete guideline how you can export any Alterytics YOLO model weights to different formats. Like you can export model weights to ONNX format. You can also export model weights to OpenVINO format, TensorRT format, Core ML format, TensorFlow JS format. Like you can see, they have provided like 15 to different formats where you can export your YOLO26 model weights. Currently in this tutorial, we need to export YOLO26 nano model weights to ONNX format so that we can do a performance comparison. Okay, so these are the different arguments that you can use as well. So if I just go over here, either you can use the Python script or you can also use the command line interface. So it's very simple. In this tutorial, I will be using this Python script. So I will be exporting YOLO26 nano pre-trained model weights to ONNX format. So I will just go over here, open the terminal, and I will be using UV package because it's very fast. And I will just write UV run export dash script.py. So I will just run this .py file over here, and this will export YOLO26 nano pre-trained model weights to ONNX format. And you can see that how much quick it is, like how much fast it is. So I have just run this, and now you can see YOLO26 nano pre-trained model weights are automatically downloaded, and now they are exported to the ONNX format here as well. Now, next thing we require, as we are doing comparison of YOLO11 nano model weights with YOLO26 nano model weights in ONNX format. So now I will just change to YOLO11 nano.pt and I will just run now this export script.py file. So this will convert YOLO11 nano pre-trained model weights to ONNX format as well. And now you can see that we are done with this and YOLO11 nano.onx file is being created. So you can, in this same way, you can export YOLO26, YOLO11, YOLO V8, YOLO V5 model weights to any other format as per your requirements. Okay, like you can see there we have different formats and here we have the argument being provided over here as well. So that's very simple. Going ahead, we have already installed the Alteryx package and we can just check the this .2ml file. We have Alteryx package 8.4.8, which is the latest version is being installed. So we have exported YOLO26, YOLO11 nano model weights to ONNX format. We are done with this step as well. So here is the benchmark script. I will be using this script to do performance comparison of YOLO26 and YOLO11 models. So over here, you can see the benchmark script. You can use this script to do performance comparison of YOLO26 with YOLO11 model on any video. So in my resources directory, I have the two videos. I will be doing the performance comparison of YOLO26 nano with YOLO11 nano model on these two videos. So to run this script, I will just simply open the terminal. Okay, and here you can see that I'm passing model weights in the ONNX format and currently I'm running YOLO26 nano ONNX. Uh, mod wait, passing currently I'm passing YOLO26 nano model weights in the ONNX format and I am doing testing on the video 1. So let's run this script. Okay, I will be using uv run script.py to run this script file. So over here currently you can see that we are getting an FPS of around 11 and the processing time you can see over here as well. So FPS basically tells us how many video frames your system processes every second, or FPS basically reflects overall system speed, not just the model, while process time tells us how long the model takes to perform object detection on one frame. And you can see this process time is in millisecond. So this tells us how long the model takes to perform object detection on one frame. So these are the results that we are getting with YOLO26 model. In the same way, you can just pass YOLO11 model weights in ONNX format and do the testing over here as well. So I have already done the comparison and I have these two videos. So I will provide you this benchmark script. You can use any video and do the comparison analysis of these two YOLO26 and YOLO11 model. But currently I have this benchmark script. I have these comparison videos ready. So I will just show you these videos. So this is the comparison number 1. So I'm just playing this. So now you can see that with YOLO26, I'm getting an FPS of around 10. Like FPS basically tells us how many video frames our system process every second. Okay. So, and you can see we have the processing time, like how long the model takes to perform object detection on one frame. And you can see with YOLO11, our FPS score is low as compared to YOLO26. With YOLO26, we are getting an FPS score of around 10 to 11. But with YOLO11, we are getting like with YOLO11, we are just getting around 7 to 8 FPS score and processing time is also high as well. And now on the other video, you can see that with YOLO26, we are getting an FPS score of 11 and our time is around 80 to 90 milliseconds. Processing time is around 18. With YOLO11, our FPS is around 8 and our time is around 110 to 115 milliseconds. So we can clearly see that with YOLO26, we are getting a faster FPS score, like we are getting an FPS score of 10 to 11, and our processing time is around 80 to 90 milliseconds to process a single frame with YOLO26. But with YOLO11, our FPS score is low and our processing time is high as well. We can clearly see over here. Okay, on both of these videos. And again, you can see that with YOLO26 we are getting an FPS score of around 11, and we are getting a processing time of 80 to 90 milliseconds to process a single frame. With YOLO11 we are getting an FPS score of 8, and our time is around 110 to 15. Our processing time is 110 to 15 milliseconds. So here is another comparison video. So now you can see a comparison more clearly over here. So you can see that with YOLO26, we are getting a good FPS score, like a higher FPS score than YOLO11. Okay, like you can clearly see, we are getting a higher FPS score and with YOLO26 model than YOLO11, and our processing time with YOLO26 is less as compared to YOLO11. Like with YOLO26, our processing time is around 80 to 90 milliseconds, but with YOLO11, our processing time is around 100 to 160 milliseconds. So definitely, we can clearly see over here, YOLO26 in model with ONNX export is delivered faster CPU inference as compared to YOLO11 model. So in this tutorial, we have done a performance comparison of YOLO26 and YOLO11 model, and we can see that YOLO26 outperforms YOLO11 model in terms of speed and accuracy. So that's all from this video. I hope you have learned something from this video. Thank you for watching.